Hi, I'm Shelby Hawk. I'm a video assistant with the Detroit Lions, and this is my 4th season.
We're continuing our video series of Women in Football presented by Priority Health, where we're highlighting the women behind the Detroit Lions organization. And joining me today is Shelby Hawk. You'll always see her most of the time with a video recorder in your hand. So Shelby, dating back to when you were in high school and college at Eastern Michigan, football was the constant. So what made it a constant in your life?
Well, I've always just been a sports fan, and I was a big Red Wings fan growing up. I liked all sorts of sports, and football really, the game and the intensity and the competition really drew me in, and I started working for my high school football team. My high school football coach was my English teacher, and he recruited me to, work for the team, and I really fell in love with the environment and the team atmosphere and working with the coaches, and it really, as soon as, it clicked immediately almost for me that this is like what I wanted to do.
So you're not here in our Allen Park studio with us all the time, although we wish we could have, Shelby. You're out there on the field in practices, in games. So what is exactly your role? What do you do with the team?
Yeah, so we, in Coach's video, we film practices, games, edit it, help integrate analytics, really help the coaches break down film, any of their day-to-day needs when it comes to, make this cut up, why is my computer doing this, whatever. That's really where our role is. You guys are producing stuff for fans, we're producing stuff for coaches and players.
So graduate of Milan High School, then you went on to Eastern Michigan to work with the Eagles and the football team there. How much did your experience there help you get to the NFL, your first job out of college?
Yeah, it was just the next step for me. It was a natural progression. My high school football coach had a connection at Eastern. I got in there, started working for the team. Spring of my junior year of college, we had just finished spring ball at Eastern, and the Lions called looking for a spring intern for their OTAs. And our director of ops at Eastern very graciously passed my name along, and I called, and a couple calls later, I was filming workout here, and I was hired as a spring intern for OTAs, turned into a season internship that I did during my senior year of college. And then when I was about to graduate, I had the great opportunity to take a full-time position here, very thankfully.
We both know the pressure that comes with working in the league. So what is your best advice to any young man, any young woman that wants to be in this role?
I would say the main thing for me is experience. You have to get out and get experience in the game, in sports. In the video department, the 5 of us have 5 different majors. We have 5 different backgrounds, but the one constant is that we were involved as soon as we could, as much as we could in the game, in sports. I think that's the big thing, and once you're there, be all in, a volunteer for everything you can volunteer for. Never, be at practice every day, do all of those things, and hold yourself to a high standard while you're doing it. And I think that it goes a long way for a lot of people. And you guys see in your department too, I'm sure. Like it's the people who signed up for the extra assignments when they were in college. It's that type of thing that really gets you, where you're at.